Do this if you are struggling to communicate with your suppliers in any language at all. Hi friends, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe and share. Now, this video is about how you can easily communicate with your non-speaking English suppliers, especially if you're a business person, a wholesaler or an importer. You know, as business persons, we get to communicate with suppliers from different countries and that speak different languages. So if you do not understand what they are saying, if they don't also understand what you're saying, it will be very difficult for you to actually, get something from them. So I've spoken about this particular app that will help you communicate with your suppliers in some of my previous videos, and this is an exclusive video, a detailed video of that particular app, which will help you to communicate with your suppliers from all over the world. Now, this app is the Google Translator. The Google Translator will help you to translate one language to another. So let's assume you're buying from China and you have a supplier that does not really understand your language, and you want to translate from their language to your own language. Now the Google Translator will help you to do that. So you can translate easily from English to Chinese or from Chinese back to English. And there are several ways you can do this. I'll be showing you this in this particular video. If you don't have a Google Translator in your phone, this is how a Google Translator looks like. But if you don't have it in your phone, you can simply go to your app store and download Google Translator. You download Google Translator. So since I already have this in my phone, I will just have to click open. So there are different ways for you to use a Google Translator. You can either type it, enter the language you want to translate. Then you see this place here that says Chinese simplified to English. You can simply click on this arrow, this forward and back arrow, to switch. This means I'm translating from English to Chinese. Why this means I want to translate from Chinese to English, okay? Then you can also decide to translate to any other language you want. So what you do is just to translate to any other language, just click here. So I can decide to translate from English to maybe Arabic. This means Chinese to Arabic, English to Arabic. So if you want to change, maybe I want to change, or maybe I want to translate from Chinese to Arabic, I simply click on this first rectangular thing here and click on the language I want to translate from to another language. I can decide to translate from Yoruba to English. Okay, so whatever Yoruba language I type in here, it will automatically translate to English for me. But let's say I want to translate now from English to Yoruba, and I type, how are you? So you see, how are you in English? It says, it means báwo ni o ṣe wà. I'm not Yoruba, but so you can translate from any language at all to any language at all. Let's say you want to translate from English to Chinese, or you have a supplier that doesn't really understand English language and you need to communicate with that supplier or with that friend, or let's say you made a Chinese friend that doesn't really understand Chinese. Now, what you have to do is to change, let it be in this standard English to Chinese. So you can type whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to say. Here, you can ask, how are you doing? You see, it automatically translates to Chinese. So to copy this Chinese, simply click on this place. You copy. Then once it's copied, you go to your chat box where you're chatting with the person, you paste, and that's it. Let's say your friend or your supplier sends you a message in Chinese and you need to translate it to English to understand what they are saying. So what you simply have to do is copy the Chinese message, then come over to your Google Translator. Make sure it's in from Chinese to English, then you paste. See, so this will automatically translate to English language. So this is the first easy way to use your Google Translator. Another way is by using this camera icon, this one here by the bottom right. So maybe there are so many things to translate and you don't have, and you're unable, maybe you want to translate a screenshot of maybe a Chinese letter or a Chinese screenshot, something written in Chinese that you are unable to copy. And what you just have to do is to take a screenshot of that, just take a screenshot of that letter or whatever it is. Then come over to your camera icon here, click on this camera icon, then go to your screenshot, select this. You'll see that everything here that was initially in Chinese, automatically everything will translate to English. Everything translates to English. It was this is a Chinese screenshot, and once you translate it here, it changes to English or to any language at all you want it to change to. So this is English. So you can easily scan around and see what they are talking about. Okay, so let's say we want to change this from Chinese. Maybe let's say change this from Chinese to Yoruba. Now come to your screenshots. Now everything changes from Chinese to Yoruba. So if you are not also good with English, you can easily change it to Yoruba so you can easily read it. See, everything here now is in Yoruba. Okay, another way to use this is by using the microphone, this microphone here at the bottom center. Just say what you want. Let me switch it to English. Say what you want, and then it automatically translates to the language you want it to translate to. So let's say, hi, how are you? So you see, it automatically translates from hi, how are you, translated to Chinese for me. Now let's say I want to translate this from Igbo to English. So just say kedu iyi na-eme. So you see, kedu iyi na-eme means what are you doing? So it's automatically translates from Igbo to English. So even if you don't need it for your Chinese friends and all that, You can use it to translate Nigerian languages from Igbo to English, Yoruba to English, French to English, whatever language you are finding it hard to understand. You can easily type it in, take a screenshot, or say it so it can translate to the language you want it to translate to. So that is the easiest way to use your Google Translator. So you can as well decide to sign up. I'm sure once you download your Google Translator, they'll ask you to sign up with your email address. You will need your email address to register this. And once it's registered, you are good to go. You can translate from any language at all, to any language you want to translate to. Okay, let me try one more. Let's say I want to translate from English to French. Oh, they have French Canada. Let's say French. So the English. Hi, how are you? So it automatically translates to French for me. So thank you for watching, and bye bye. So we talked about the Google Translator and how it can help you as a business owner or as an individual to translate different languages from one language to another for better communication. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this. Like, comment, and share this video to your friends and to your loved ones. See you in our next video. Bye bye.